Hello and welcome back to the challenge run with me, Zedrathor. We're back with Final Fantasy Tactics, the SCC of, well, summoners. So, I got out of this battle. I didn't die, even though I may or may not have looked like I was failing. So, we're gonna go on to the next required fight. Also, when I went to I think that's Dorder? When I went to the city, I bought some new equipment for everybody to make things a little bit easier, I hope. Again, arbitrary head counts. We have to add people. Do I want, or do I want? I want. Yeah. Something to note, something interesting. I guess this is interesting. This is interesting to me, which kind of makes me kind of sad. But that's besides the point. Summoners can use both staves and rods as weapons. Now, the staves, I find, get rotten luck. No, it's not rotten luck. It's better than it's better than guarding a castle. Sorry. Staves, I find, deal more damage physically, which is sort of what we need right now. We need to deal damage. Whereas rods can be helpful for dealing magical damage, which not so many of my summoners have yet, and none of the rods are very helpful for magical damage yet. So, we'll get to, you know, when there's new rods, I'll show you the rods that people will be having, and what elements they'll be good with, so on and so forth, yada yada yada. Now, I was able to learn one summon, with some of my characters, Ramza being one of them, and I think it was Orwell being the other one. Now, you might be asking, well, why am I not using Orwell? Well, easy, because I want experience to be moved around a little bit. Deleted you useless person. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same problem. Fine. Yeah, just calculating areas. So, summons, as you can see, again, they deal lots, they have giant areas. Now, can I... No, 3's the best that I can get. Now, fortunate for us, this is probably going to kill all those people over there. Which is helpful! And again, they don't do any friendly fire, so if I'm lucky, this battle might actually go into one video. Yeah, not like that. And Ramu. Ramu is Thunder Elemented, so he's good for when it's raining. And everything but the kitty cat there got annihilated. Poor kitty. Because all his friends get exploded by lightning. Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening. Oh my god, no. I've started. It's all gonna go downhill from now. I've just started singing Bohemian Rhapsody a little bit in the middle of an LP. Hooray! Yeah. No, I have no idea. It seemed like the thing to do. And Algus is unfortunately still alive. Unfortunately, he's a member of your team. Shouldn't you be... Oh, he's dead. Yay! I don't like Algus. I do not like Algus. Algus is a jerk. And he, as thus, will be unliked by me. Eat stick! You see, rods would have normally dealt about 6 damage. So... 6 better than rods, maybe. For physical attacking, that is. Yeah, wow, this battle is kind of easy. I'm actually not dreading this fight. This fight is quite easy. Your sort of tutorial versus random encounters. Oh my gosh, Ramza, your MP is shot. It might have been a good idea to check up on his MP situation before I went to try to go kill him. Delita, where are you going? The panther's just gonna... Oh my god. So, that panther is now going to sit in that corner for the rest of this battle. And one of my summoners is almost dead. Is that Nikita? I don't know who that is, but she's dead. I should have charged the heal summon. No, that was Kyoko. Not that that makes it any better or worse, but... Darn it, you stupid goblins. So, one thing to make sure that you do when playing is to make sure that none of your characters die. As you can see, I'm not very good at this strategy. You're gonna stay in your corner. Stay in your corner! No lunch for you! Will you stay in your corner? Okay. Come on, Delita. Please. You're not gonna kill the goblin. Oh, and Goblin is going to try and eat my summoner. Stupid Goblin. Okay, and we still cannot reach you. So we're going to wait. Friggin' Goblins. So that's a bunch of, shared JP. Whenever one of your characters makes an action, all other characters on the field who are alive gain trace amounts of JP whenever an action is occurred. Again, JP is good for learning abilities and leveling up your job level, which can be helpful. I believe it is when your job level increases, you do more damage or you're better at your job. So, you know, it's just... What are you doing? You don't need to do that! You know what, whatever. I'm cool with that. He can level up. He can level up. We're done this fight. We're totally done this fight. And we're done! Awesome! That didn't take too long at all. That was really kind of easy. It wasn't order, it was, let's see, we get money. And that's it. Hooray, random creatures. Annoying little monsters that get destroyed by giant summons that can only be used once! Alright, we still have some time, so what am I gonna do? I'm going to show you learning abilities, because it is awesome! So, to get Summoner, you need level 2 Chemist. To make Priest and Wizard, Priest is Light Mage, Wizard is Black Mage. Level 2 Wizard for level 2 to Time Mage, level 2 Time Mage for Summoner, and Summoner is the last of this line. As you can see, there's 60 JP up in the corner, my job level, and stuff like that. These are your casting summons. You got Moogle, Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, Titan, blah blah blah. I can't wait for you. Where's this one? Lich is going to be very useful later on. You'll see why. And this is the counter abilities. Now it says MP Restore. When you go into critical status, basically when you hit one knee, you will restore all your MP, which is very useful for summoners because I don't know if you noticed, but the MP cost is quite high. Let's see. We have half of MP. The circle is your, it's an ability that's always available, so half of MP means, obviously, MP is halved when casting magic, so that's useful. And the foot-like object here is for walking ability. Summoners don't have one, but that's fine. So, that's right, circle is good, X is bad. I'm just gonna... Oh, you didn't participate. Kyoko, you died. Nikita, you can't learn anything. And neither can you, Blackbarn. Okay, so we're gonna go into the next fight with a whole bunch of Moogles again. Awesome! And for their equipment, so you can see Oak Staff and Rod. Rod, I think, increases weapon hit power, weapon hit ratio. And my screen just went dark. Why did my screen just go dark? There we go. I have to move my mouse or something. Sorry about that. The feather hat gives you more... Basically, what armor does is it increases your HP and your MP. There's no actual defensive value to it, I think. I could be wrong. And, but it just gives you more life, which is useful. And everybody has battle boots. Now what battle boots do is it allows you to move one space more. So, normally they'll only be able to move 3 spaces, but with the battle boots they can move 4. Over on the right side of the screen, I'm pointing at it, and I realize you can't see it. You have their physical attack power, and a whole bunch of other numbers. I don't know what any of those mean. Basically, the number under attack is how powerful your spells are going to be, or your main physical attack. So beside the wand is magic, beside the sword is physical. I was reading an SCC, FAQ about the SCC, and was saying that females are better than males with this, and you want to have more females, and I can see why now, because the males aren't growing as strong in the magic attack. But that's fine. It's a challenge. We'll see how it goes. So, I think I've bored you enough for this. Next time we are going to save, obviously. Next time we're going to go to Dorter Trade City. This can be a difficult battle sometimes, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so, see you guys all later.